Oh.
Everything okay?
Hi!
Right behind you.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
Right here, sister. Nice front.
I am here for you.
Here if you need me.
Where's Gore going? Oh, he's gonna chill there. Okay.
I think he's lost.
I'm sad we didn't get to see his first reactions to the Greybeards. That would have been cool.
Wind guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
No way.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not dragon. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. But I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
You want to talk?
What's next?
Bro loves reporting for duty, bro. It's been like 10 times.
I know.
Bro said that line like 10 times in like the past like 10 minutes.
I thought he was gonna say something. Gore, why are you not coming with?
What thinks you're smoothie?
Wait, where did he go? He said,
Curious name. I wonder. No, surely not. A ridiculous notion. Good to see you.
Lucian has an idea of who he is.
I'll be right behind you.
I guess Gore is meeting us outside. Bro really just said, I'm gonna sneak around the graveyard temple.
Or just like me for real.
Oh, I'm encumbered again.
What's new? What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Here, Lucian, don't put this on.
And
You
away.
did what I didn't tell you, what I told you not to do.
Go.
I'm lost. What? On gear, I did not learn that.
Talk to me.
So why Gordon don't like you now?
What do you mean?
Him disappearing and like
Ancient. Truly honored to be allowed here. All right.
The words, wait.
Oh, there's more. Oh.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Whoa, whoa, why are you dying, Arngir?
Use clear skies to open.
How can I assist?
Your new shout is pretty amazing. I have never met anyone who can control the weather before. You are impressive and
You all right?
practical. Let us find Paarthurnax. I cannot
On our
wait
way.
to meet him. I bet he has a very inspiring beard.
suspicious sound.
Look!
No way. Caesar playing Dead by Daylight. Graham told me to get on Dead by Daylight with him, and I said I was writing a lab report.
Thanks.
My lab report's on this Skyrim playthrough.
On God.
What the
hell?
fuck? The code.
Look! 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 Look!
I love looting me some ice piles.
Look! Look!
Dremyolok, greeting. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach? They see me as master. Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I'm old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan?
Do you know who voices
Why
this?
do you intrude on my meditation?
Mario.
Drem, patience. There are formalities.
Clearly,
which
I
must
think you
be
mean the
observed
Mario I might
at
be
the
related
first
to.
Meeting of two
On God.
of the Dove.
Inigo. Tradition.
Lucian, this is not the time.
Lucian. Feel it in your bones. Match it.
I think it is the time, Lucian.
I was just thinking how funny to say.
Hello there.
Word calls you. Go to it.
Skyrim's burst free.
You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Not until introductions are. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Bruza. As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongue. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid-krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go
Indigo
then.
just having a snack in the
Fulfill
background.
your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Thanks, Grandpa. Bye.
Well, there's the Time Wound. I suppose you'd better get reading.
Oh, is that Gale
Good
doing
luck
the
at
astral
last.
thing in the sky?
I wish I could come with you.
Yeah. Azure is not a force you'd be keen to cross.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What would you have me do?
No, wait, I actually just wanted to
Do you want thing or not?
Everything okay? So much meat. And for what?
I have no idea what quest you're talking about.
I am here for... I haven't been this high since my skooma days. If you...
Brother. I have like 3 Elder Scrolls, which is because I did Dawnstar first, which is a weird thing to do, so I shouldn't really have these already. So I don't know which one.
I think you need the Elder Scroll 5.
Is it dragon?
Witchcraft.
Gormley! Running out of time! Battle!
Oh, by the way, this cutscene takes fucking forever.
Today, Alduin's
They're trying
lordship
forever.
will be restored.
A long time. Also, Alduin is basically
But
Dragon
I
Hitler.
honor your courage.
Not Dragon Hitler.
Both Akrin. Die now in vain.
I've heard, I had enough of, ex-Hitlers, bro, today. No, this week, bro. On the whole ride to, King Richard's, yeah, I was playing Hitler, whatever Hitler, it was a bunch of, like, dictators, and then the president was calling him blank Hitler.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
Blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself. Bow, sword, spear.
They did not have Dragon Rend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Well then, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
No, actually, a more accurate description is Alduin is like Dragon Thanos.
Not Dragon Thanos. Isn't Thanos just, Marvel Hitler?
I guess. Well, Alduin basically wants to, like, create a new world.
Sovngarde envy us this day.
Sounds like Hitler.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Taro de Spardrax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. Here for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Oh,
Master Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Outlaw from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Work. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
I forgot about this part.
Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
We die today. Just know.
Just
happy.
What? Just know what? Just know what?
Huh?
Good thing I saved. I knew something was gonna get messed up. He said what?
Thank goodness you're back. How was the park?
Everything okay?
Dragon Rend, because we're going to need it.
Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
We die today. Just know. He was happy.
Lucy is so fucking funny.
Yours has waned. Friends. Untra Hokoran, never again.
Terrible.
Oh, you know what I fucking need for this? There's a reason. Hold on.
Oh.
That's okay, we don't need that Indigo line.
He's happy.
Use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Do you know the quest about what could potentially happen to Parthenax? I'm assuming you know literally nothing about this, but... Oh. Hold on, let me eat before this battle real quick.
I know that they say the thing a couple times. And there's some scrolls that may or may not be Elder.
You're right, that's the gist of it. No.
And gore.
Actually some crazy shit can happen in this quest. Not this quest, but the main quest. Indigo is tweaking.
Can't stay up there forever. Face me, scaled coward.
Core learns the language! Oh! I'm fucked.
You juice.
I was not expecting Alduin to hit that hard.
You didn't expect Dragon Hitler to hit hard. He's literally Dragon Hitler. What do you expect?
Well, okay, there's a plot twist about this, okay? I didn't think he was gonna hit that hard, okay?
The plot twist that he's actually Dragon Jesus?
Die now and await your fate in Southern Guard.
Thank goodness you're back.
Snow.
You are not their equal. You may have my ancient foes, but you are not their equal. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
I can't believe it. We fought Alduin the World Eater and survived! Go us! You, my friend, are quite remarkable. It is an honor to fight by your side. Ah, really? Now you've gone and got me all embarrassed. Let's go and find something to kill.
You alright? Right behind you, Blood.
That was exhilarating. I think I'll think twice before messing with you again. What a battle!
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will... Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push, think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
As you should.
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
What is on your mind?
We just defeated Alduin. The World Eater. If the ravens could see me now. How are you feeling? We did. He's on the run, Blood. From us. Mortals. A god. We still have work to do. I won't talk your ear off, but... I'm proud of you.
Yo, Gore, come here, bro.
Yes, of course, Blood. Really do love you, you know.
Gore hug time. Bro! That animation was funny. Meanwhile, when we're having that conversation, Lucian in the back was like, if I were a Jarl, what would my... I don't know what he said. I couldn't hear.
You want to talk?
No, he sees us playing Dead by Daylight.
Tries anything. I've got your back.
Don't talk like that about
Okay,
Grandpa Dragon, bro.
Dremyolok, greetings. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Thanks, Grandpa Dragon.
Of knowledge. And he overcame himself. Few can say as much.
That's on God. Everyone else is suspicious of him.
Yeah.
I guess I'm spoiling it by saying how much I like Pathornax, but...
Anything, sister?
I always forget how to set up his
Hello
camera.
there. I could be anywhere right now. I'm so glad I'm here with you, though.
Sure. What do you think would be the most efficient?
Oh, wait a minute.
This old piece of junk. I mean, sure, go for it. I could really care less about it, but if it's sentimental to you, have at it. I'm not gonna say no to a bit of sharp steel at my back. Thank you, by the way.
What? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was being loud. I don't even know what I said.
Clearly, bro should kill themselves. They're being too loud.
I know.
They're trying to sleep over there.
I got God.
Sure. What do you think would be the most efficient?
Easy. Help me get things set up and I'll hunt us some dinner. What are you hungry for?
I think Lucian would like a roast goat.
Agreed. Not the fanciest meal, but certainly delicious. I'll grab some dinner first and meet you at camp, Blood.
Damn! He's slaying! He's slaying!
On God!
Goat, barely roasted, bloody and delicious. Sink your fangs in that, since there really wasn't much left after I brought
Bro,
my
that is
sword
not
down.
gore, bro.
Sorry, Blood.
What?
That is not gore.
Yeah, it is.
No, we have an imposter among us.
Bro, he got an outfit. He just put his hair down.
Nope, we have an imposter among us.
That's crazy.
Also, Baldur's Gate ass fucking camp.
I know. I don't use this campground at all, and they don't penalize you for not using it either.
That silver tongue of
Wait, can we
yours
have a
is a
chat
weapon. Ha! You startled me.
Trying to keep me company on watch, eh?
Wait.
Do not.
You've
call
been
me
missing
that.
out.
Sorry. I know you're joking. It's silly, isn't it? I feel better. I don't want to kill any more Blood. I'm tired of it. Pate needed to die. But I am grateful you spoke some sense into me when I was beyond sight of it. More that I owe you for, I guess. If only I could bring you the joy and fulfillment you brought into my life. I'm trying to say thank you, Blood. I needed this, and I needed to be here.
I didn't know I was missing out on dialogue.
Bro's missing out on a lot of dialogue.
Trying to keep me company on watch, eh?
Well, yeah, that's all we did. Nothing like this, though. We have some amenities, I guess.
I actually
but
did use this land
The
before.
Ravens, it was large tents, boot-beaten mud.
I think I went back after
Fights,
using the
lines
camp, so I
for
didn't save
food,
it.
lines for the quartermaster. This is simpler. And the company's more welcome. On our way. Never seen someone imbue it.
Trying to keep me company on watch, eh?
There's only a couple of lines.
I guess so. Yeah. It reminds you there's a great something up there, beyond all of this. Bigger than me. Bigger than you. Bigger than Nern, even. By some miracle, we ended up here in the exact same place and
I
time
like
together.
how Lucian and Inigo are like doing
No
their
matter
own
how
thing.
bad things get, I'm glad for
As
that.
they should.
And we're small creatures, you and I. We're vicious ones, clinging to life.
Trying to keep me company on watch, eh?
Oh, for the love of... You ever gonna let that go? It's just a stupid horse I use for cavalry movements. It's not like I did dressage on it or anything. Just beat oblivion out of walking. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I guess I just felt proud of becoming a lieutenant. Every officer in the cav has a horse, but they found a way to make me feel humiliated, even on the day I was pinned. Gorse was a good horse to me. May not have appreciated it. It wasn't his fault he ended up being the butt of a bad joke at my expense. I miss him, truthfully. It's the only steed I've ever fought on that didn't shy away at the sight of...
Trying to keep me company on watch, eh?
Well, I learned how to ration my potions back in the field. We weren't exactly giving them out. It's nothing special, but if you sip this flask, you can make it last through the day. We can always refill it here when we get back. Nice front.
I think that's it.
Let me hook you up with the potions.
Or give me the potions. Where's the gore meal? This is the gore meal.
Gore Yummers 1.
I know, bro. We gotta get him back to the normal camp so he can cook up.
What's next? Talk to me.
A new day.
Well, let's greet it with spirit.
Yeah, but they don't like penalize you for not like using the camp system. So like there's nothing like it's not like long rest where you need to do it or anything.
Talk to me.
Till next time.
Okay. Now we're going down there. There's a cave here. That cave will definitely not, Oh. Wait, it's an alcove. Yay, oh, it's one of these. Oh, and they can all fit in it. Shrine of Akatosh, very cool. This is the cutest little campground. We could have camped here. I love that mod. Okay.
Fieldcraft young. Shit boy can see me now. I'm so happy.
Fucking troll, bro. There's actually a quest where this one NPC, who's a mod NPC, it's from mod Interesting NPCs, which is a really fantastic mod, but sometimes it just so seamlessly integrates into the world that I often forget, that there's this character and she wants you to count all of the steps on the, the mountain to High Hrothgar. And you can actually do it, but I kind of low-key guessed, and she was satisfied with it.
Bruh.
Really think
I didn't want to kill that, but oops.
I didn't want to kill that. I just hit it with 2 fireballs.
son, when you do.
Oh, brother. Hey. Just let it go.
Door no like bear.
Steps, all of them. Stay in shape, huh?
Well, Gore, good thing we already did it. We already went up the 7,000 steps, so we don't have to do it.
You need something, blood? No problem. I'll take us there.
No! No, I knew.
Bro's getting cooked.
Hold on, my immersion is ruined. Bro, I just got cooked. I have to whisper really quietly. Apparently the disrespect is... I don't even know what she said.
The disrespect is, I don't even know what she said, is crazy. He's gonna come in like 10 minutes and then she's gonna decapitate you.
One more mishap and the Wi-Fi gets pulled. You're gonna keep me in check, bro.
You haven't even been being loud.
But I have to make sure
Thank you.
it's all like this.
We're singular organisms, all one system of root, live in a wide swath.
Cool. Okay.
Internet gets pulled, you pull out the hotspot.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Of course.
That's an expensive ass water.
5 coin?
Bro, no, that's 5 gold. Imagine you walk up to a store and they charge you 5 gold coins for water.
You have a point there.
Uh-huh. I will bear your burdens gladly.
Okay.